Hello friends, in this video we will discuss about holistic assessment. The objective of this unit is, after the completion of this unit, learners will be able to define holistic assessment, discuss self-assessment, discuss peer assessment, discuss parent assessment, and prepare rubrics for self-assessment and peer assessment. The present system of assessment reflects only on the cognitive abilities of the child, thus other domains like affective and psychomotor aspects need to be assessed also. Transformation of assessment for holistic student development is one of the key concerns of NEP 2020. NEP 2020 focus on the all-round development of the child, means the development of all the three domains of learning. The policy advocates for shift in assessment practices from rote memorization skills to regular and formative competency-based assessment, where more emphasis is given on promotion of learning and uses of testing higher order skills. As per NEP 2020, assessment should be multidimensional, which should focus on the detailed progress as well as the uniqueness of each learner in the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor domains. It should include self-assessment, peer assessment, progress of the child in project-based and inquiry-based learning, quizzes, role play, group work, portfolios, etc., along with the teacher assessment. A teacher needs to assess the child without comparing the performance with other children in the classroom. The teacher should be non-judgmental and provide development feedback for the child's holistic growth. Assessment must recognize the uniqueness of each child. Now let us discuss about 360-degree holistic report card. As per para 4.35 of NEP 2020, a report card should focus on teacher assessment, quizzes, role play, group work, portfolio, etc., progress in project-based and inquiry-based learning, progress in cognitive, affective, and psychomotor domain, self and peer assessment. So these are the areas what NEP 2020 says that our report card should focus on. A 360-degree holistic assessment has for these components is rich in formal feedback, for example, tutor comment, self-review, etc. Is rich in informal feedback, for example, peer review of draft writing, collaborative project work, etc. Emphasizes authentic and complex assessment tasks, offers extensive low-stakes confidence-building opportunities and practice, develops students' abilities to evaluate own progress, direct own learning, uses high-stakes summative assessment rigorously but sparingly. So these are the components a holistic assessment should focus on. Now, 360-degree holistic assessment means mainly what we conclude now. It includes teacher assessment, scholastic assessment, self-assessment, peer assessment, parent assessment, and community assessment. Now, what is self-assessment? Self-assessment provides students with an opportunity to self-evaluate or make judgments about their learning process and products of learning. Why self-assessment? Because it helps students to judge their own abilities and performance and become self-regulated learners. Self-assessment can play a dual role for the student. For example, in role 1, it assesses the end product or outcomes of their learning, their knowledge of course content, the final project, essay, etc. And secondly, it assesses the process of learning, that is their approaches, strategies, strengths, and areas for improvement. For undertaking self-assessment, students should provide a pre-designed rubric sheet like this. This is just one example for you. I have given here 5 labels. Level 1, don't know. Level 2, know very little. Level 3, know the concept but not able to apply. Level 4, know the concept and able to apply to some extent. Level 5, able to solve the problem correctly. A student should be given to this kind of rubric so that they can assess themselves by self about a particular unit, particular chapter, or particular learning unit. Teacher may develop their own rubrics by involving their students. I am not saying that this is the rubric you have to use. You may develop your own. Now, what is peer assessment? Peer assessment is a type of performance evaluation that is done by individuals who are of equal status as the person who is being assessed, means classmates. During this process, peers can reflect on each other's works, identify strengths, and also highlight areas needing improvement. Peer assessment requires students to provide either feedback or grade or both to their peers on a product or a performance based on criteria of excellence for that product or event. Why peer assessment? Because it builds on a natural process of development from early life, learning from others. It encourages collaborative learning through consideration of what constitutes good work and promotes development and improvement. It promotes ability of students to give and receive feedback. It heightens the capacity for judgment and making intellectual choices. For undertaking peer assessment, students should provide pre-designed rubric sheets. The rubric sheets should be developed by involving students. Let us discuss two rubrics here: assessment for project work and another is assessment of preparation for project work. These are the rubrics developed by me. You may develop your own rubrics by involving your students. Rubric 1, assessment for project work. So here I've developed the project like this, the rubric like this. Scale, criteria, developing, good, very good. Three criteria are given, whether students are in developing stage or in good stage, or student is very good. In language, accuracy, appropriateness should be checked. Ideas, content, creativity will be checked. In skills, writing, presentation, organization will be checked. And in attitudes, willingness, autonomy, team spirit, punctuality will be checked. As I told you, you may develop your own rubrics by involving your students. Second rubric is assessment for preparation of project work. Here the main components are category, and the rubrics focuses on weak effort, sufficient effort, strong effort, and excellent work by the student. The categories are research, dissemination, completion of work, contribution, cooperation with group members, interest and enthusiasm shown by the student. You may develop your own rubrics. Now, what is parent assessment? Parents are among the most important people in the lives of young children. From birth, children rely on parents to provide them with the care they need to be happy and healthy and to grow and develop well. While assessing a child, family members' concerns and input about their child's behavior, skills, interest and development is also very crucial. Engaging families in their child's assessment includes methods and strategies for gathering information from families and promoting their participation during the assessment. Why parent assessment? Family members share their knowledge about their child's abilities, interests, and challenges in everyday activities, which helps the teacher to plan suitable interventions. Family members' information helps to identify the priorities and next steps for their child. Thank you friends for watching this video. In the next video, we will discuss about scholastic assessment. Thank you.